back. Part 14, I believe. Not that it really matters. And we're looking for the goddamn door. And the only thing I can think of is right here. And I can't touch that.
Hot.
So, do I have like a mitten glove? What's that?
That's too hot. That's too hot.
You're too hot, Nancy. There. Is that really? That's it? Oh, this will be good. And maybe we'll see a monster and I'll scream and piss myself. What happened there? Is this like prison cells?
This looks like it's about the legend, and there are letters in the corner.
Okay, so... The door slammed shut, plunging her into darkness. She had evaded the monster at the well for now. The girl fumbled for her tinderbox. In her panic, she could not get her shaky hands to behave. Finally, a spark caught and the torch sputtered and eventually burned brightly. That reminds me a whole lot of Amnesia. Woo! Shivering, soaked, and fatigued from her ordeal, she began to stumble forward. To her surprise, the dank passage was familiar. Her father had recently led her through them in anticipation of the new duties she would be taking on. The same day he had given her the necklace. Taking a deep breath, she pulled out the map he had given her, hoping that the water hadn't destroyed it. The exit was still clearly visible. Time to make her escape. Okay. Do I need to go in there?
Looks like something could fit in here.
Okay.
What's that? It looks like some sort of trapdoor.
That's my favorite kind of door. Is that it? Do I have anything? This, certainly it shall do it. Oh no. What do I do? When did they install electricity down here? I had a cave in. I bet somebody comes along and slams the door behind us. Is it still open? No. Okay. It doesn't seem like something you'd want to just leave open, you know. Hey, baby.
Hi.
The girl in the painting, was she really the Freiherr's daughter? Did the girl in the legend really exist?
Who knows? She's not real. I mean, those girls really did disappear, but that's just an artist's guess of what they looked like. She probably looked nothing like that. The part of those drawings that always gets me, they just seem to be looking to you for help. I always just want to say, I'm so sorry, there's nothing I can do for you. Don't stop running.
What?
Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen.
That took a very dark and sad turn.
What's up?
I don't know. Should I say that? I guess
I think you're the one behind the monster sightings.
My lawyer has advised me not to answer that question.
You're what?
Isn't that what everyone says on all of those TV shows? My lawyer. I need a lawyer. I ain't talking without my lawyer.
That's TV, not real life. You're not answering my question.
And I ain't gonna do it, see? Not till you get me a real Class A briefcase jockey. That sounded good, right?
Yeah, except for the weird German accent.
Bye.
See you later.
It's not German, I don't know what it was, but... Alrighty then, that was fun. Now what? Find a way.
Haven't done that.
I did! Oh
That's
my
done.
gosh.
Did that.
Find a way into the passageways. Oh, I have to... Oh, okay. Okay. I wonder if I can get dipshit out of his office. Would super help if I could talk right now. Super. Where am I? Oh.
Hello?
Hello!
I keep finding references to these missing girls.
Those I do not like to talk about.
You're supposed to help me out here. I need to know what they mean.
Those girls, they're the monster's past victims.
What do you mean?
This monster, this is not the first time he's been to this castle looking for a victim.
I've gathered that.
I like Nancy sometimes.
Why are the victims always young women?
I've told you this.
No one knows. Some say that
Yeah.
the monster takes a bride and that the two live together deep in the forest.
That's
Is
what I
that
think.
what you think?
Oh, no. Come on now.
What do you think happens?
I do not want to know. Those girls never come back. That alone is enough to keep me up at night. And Nancy, if the monster is back, you do well to distance yourself from what you see in those paintings.
I don't know
what
what
do
that
you
means.
mean?
We can only guess what will happen next by what's happened before. And if anyone here looks like one of the girls in the paintings, it'd be you.
You mean it's a ginger? That's unfortunate. Yes.
I'd really like to help with your character.
Now you should choose hero or monster.
Oh, come on, that's easy. Hero.
Hero.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks. See you later.
Auf Wiedersehen.
I will Auf Wiedersehen you. Okay, good deal. Let's go talk to this dumb bitch. Can we look at this? No. Hey, it says A. What does it say A for? It says A. That wasn't part of the thing. Where is it? Upstairs portrait of the young lady. Well, I already got that one. I don't even know what to do with that. That was cool though. I got some more glass. I really don't like this old lady.
Oh, hello, Nancy.
Do you do a lot of traveling?
Yes,
What's your favorite thing about traveling?
these days, less and less. Since I've been a little girl, the world has decided to spend each day forgetting what makes it special.
What does that mean?
A long time ago, when you would travel from town to town, each place would be different. You'd never know what you were going to find over the next hill. But now, it's all the same. Now you just wonder, will the fast food place be on the left side or the right side of the street? I feel bad for your generation. There's less to explore.
I still think there's a lot to see.
There is, but there is also less. What you think of as wild now is nothing. Too many people want to tame this world, and too many people think that they have.
What do you mean?
The world is a dangerous place. It will always be. Your grandparents and parents spent their lives rounding the sharp corners off of the world to make it safer. But all that they've done is make the world uniform and boring. It is still just as cruel and deadly.
Well, I don't know. I don't know. Some of what she's saying makes sense, but I don't want to agree with this old bitch.
That's not true.
That's true. The festival they have here, do you know what it is for?
Well,
It's to celebrate another year without a monster attack. Even now that there is no doubt that the monster is back, they prepare for the celebration. They'd rather pretend to live in a safe world than face what is really happening.
Bye.
See you later.
I don't know, I'm conflicted about that old broad. Like, she makes sense, she speaks truth, but I just really don't like her. Really badly. I want them to play the pretty song again.
Hello?
Hello! It is not... Yes, I miss getting hints from you.
I miss getting my hints from you.
You can still ask me about other things. I can always help you when you want to talk about the case or things like that.
No, it's not the same.
I found the castle's dungeon.
Wait, a real dungeon?
Yeah.
Dungeons are crazy if you think about it. I'm so glad they are not that common over here.
Agreed.
You know, it just occurred to me that someone had to invent the first dungeon.
Invent?
Well, they didn't always exist, so one day someone had to say, you know, the living room is nice and the kitchen's great, very convenient, don't get me wrong, but you know what would really spruce up the place? Our own private jail.
When you put it that way, it does sound really strange.
No joke. I'd steer clear of that place if I were you, at least as much as you can.
So, how's Joe?
The same old Joe. It's hard to be in a bad mood around Joe. Have you noticed that?
Yes, it's like he won't stand for it.
I know. He'll just wear you down until you agree to have a good time. He and Frank are really good friends to have.
I agree. So how's the search for adventure coming?
I've found the perfect thing.
What's that?
It's a bit of a surprise, but we'll need a team.
Maybe Bess and George?
Perfect. I can't tell you too much more, but we'll need the perfect team name.
I'll work on it.
Great. This is going to be so much fun.
Thanks, see you later.
See you soon.
Well, that was fun. Okay.
Hey, Nancy.
Woo!
I found a dungeon.
And a
That is
dragon.
really cool. I wish I was there. Anything interesting in there?
Well, if creepy is interesting. Thanks, see you later.
See ya.
That's all. Silly Nancy. Alright, well, now what? So I have to find out what the fuck is up with the burr. The burr. But maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Don't know what I'm doing. Which is true most of the time. How about I'll save it. Yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty clever. I'll play a few games, get some coinage, and then come back, maybe go into the forest. That's the game plan. So stick with me. We'll figure out this mystery. Thanks for watching.